Donald Trump continues to dominate.
Packed state
Thousands of
all
people.
the way around the convention center.
Biggest crowd today.
Surging in the polls.
Far out.
More than double. Resort will be out.
Trump is different.
He's his own man.
Totally fearless. He cannot be
He's the
stopped.
last hope for America.
The silent majority is back.
I came to hear Donald Trump's business plan for America.
It's really cool to hear him actually speak the truth. Sounds like it is.
Make America great.
As a guy who's an international student, Trump is speaking up the truth.
He wants to make America great, and that's what I want to.
What's more fun than a Trump rally, right? We have a country that we're proud of and that we love and that we're not going to lose. There is an assault on everything that we stand for, and we're going to stop the assault.
We have a movement going on, folks.
20,000 people in Dallas, 35,000 in Mobile, Alabama. This whole arena packed, and we're sending people away.
We're winning in Iowa,
New Hampshire,
South Carolina,
North Carolina,
Florida,
Texas.
It's been wild.
His passion is the fabric of America. Work ethic, dreams, drive, and faith in the Almighty. Are you all ready to make America great again?
We're going to bring back our country. We're going to bring our jobs back. We're going to bring our manufacturing back. We're going to start winning again. The silent majority, it's back, and it's not silent. We're tired of being pushed around by incompetent people, and it's going to change. You are going to be so proud of your country again. You're going to remember this evening, and you're going to say to your children that we were part of a movement to take back our country. We will make America great again.
What's going on, guys? Tomorrow is the big day. I'm fucking nervous. There's just so much at stake. You know, there's so much at stake. And it's crazy to think about that's already here. It's tomorrow, 7 to 7. So I'm basically here just to give you guys my final thoughts. I haven't made a video in quite a while, guys. I just haven't had time. It takes a lot of time to do it the way that I have it set up. I don't have a lot of crazy editing software and all that stuff to try and make this a little easier. I do it by piecing things together. So I apologize for not posting things, you know, really throughout since the primaries. I was just so sick and tired of the media. So I took to Twitter. You guys follow me at TrumpTrain17. I've gotten quite a bit of a big following on there. So we had the Rally for Riley hashtag going the other night. That was really cool. I think it got like 500 likes or so. But yeah, so I'm here to give you guys my prediction. We honestly don't know what the hell to expect tomorrow. We really don't. I mean, is the monster going to be there? Every indication says that there is. It's with independent voters in every single state. Trump is up anywhere from 10 to 15 points depending on the state that you're looking at. You look at Nevada, we're up 10 to 15% there. Florida, we're up with independents, huge. We're leading early voting right now. Colorado, we're leading early voting by 7,000 votes. In 2012, we were up by a lot more, but that's a large portion because of the fact that Colorado Republicans this year around are now independents. So that's just a quick rundown of a few states. I will tell you tomorrow the states I know with 100% certainty Trump will win. Florida, guaranteed. What's the other one? Ohio. Florida and Ohio. And guys, I'm a huge fan of historical statistics, okay? A Republican candidate has not won the election without Ohio since, I think, 1960. And Trump's going to win Ohio. He's going to win Florida. Now, if you go and look at the statistics of which Republicans won those two states and lost, good luck. Because I don't think it's ever happened. So I'm a big fan of, you know, historical statistics, historical karma, historical patterns, and history doesn't lie. So I just maybe that might make you guys feel a little bit better. I mean, it's I feel personally, because of the independents, he will win solely because of them, but he will win because of his 42% with Latino voters via the Los Angeles Times poll. Take a look at that poll. Trump's up 5.4%. Of course, our boy Frank Luntz won't tell us that. Fox News, CNN won't tell us that about that poll. And the internals of that poll make a lot more sense. Make the most sense, really, out of all these other polls. Because Trump has been fluctuating, right, during the right times when he was having a breakdown or whatever the fuck the media calls it. And then he went back up because of his positive messaging over the last month. And people see what Hillary's done, the charade she's pulled off with this Jay-Z nonsense, Beyonce nonsense. Let me put it to you guys this way. I'm a huge Eminem fan. He doesn't like Trump. He doesn't like Republicans. I've known that for years. He hated Bush. Like, a lot of Republicans didn't like Bush either, but that's out the door. I already knew that. If Hillary Clinton had a rally down the road from me in the Panhandle and Eminem was going to be performing there, my ass would be there 14 hours before the event because I want to fucking see Eminem. And I'm still voting for Donald Trump. So this theory that if you get all these people to come watch Jay-Z for you, that they're going to just vote for you is retarded. Sorry if that word offends anybody, but it is stupid. It's nonsense. These people that came to watch Jay-Z and Beyonce were there for Jay-Z and Beyonce. After she came out, they were gone. Oh shit, she's coming out, guys. Deuces. So I just needed to get that off my chest. I thought that was hilarious. Young people, young African Americans don't get two shits about politics for the most part. The media has such a big influence that, and they talk about it so much, it really wears the younger people down. And that's another thing, speaking of the younger people, like myself, I'm 26 years old, going to be 26 in December, don't sell myself short. The Bernie voters. The Bernie voters are very passionate people, they're very emotional people, and they're fucking pissed. They're pissed. They hate Hillary Clinton. They love Bernie Sanders. Let me put it in our view as Trump supporters. If Trump were not the nominee, who do you think we all would be voting for? If Ted Cruz or one of them had won the nomination. Not all, but a high amount of people, including myself, would have written Trump in. Because we love the guy. We love Trump that much. These Bernie Sanders people loved Bernie Sanders. Now, with the WikiLeaks and everything about making fun of Sanders, plotting this against him, and it's just disgusting stuff. On top of that, not only did he endorse her, he took the money that he donated from them and bought himself 2 new houses and a car. So the rage with Bernie Sanders voters, they're either just going to stay home, vote for Trump, or not vote at all, or vote for like Gary Johnson or Jill Stein or whoever. So that's another factor, the Bernie vote. These early voting numbers, like in Nevada, for example, where they've already given Nevada to Clinton off no basis at all. You know, it's funny, they use the polls as their basis, right, when it's not in Trump's favor. But now the early voting's come out, and all of a sudden it's Nevada State, even though the last 3 Nevada polls have Trump up by 6 points. So it's ridiculous, man. But anyways, so the Bernie vote, the 42% Latino vote, 41% is getting with women. Again, this is all through the LA Times poll. Their samples, check it out. And the the male vote. You take those numbers with the record high Republican turnout, with the record high turnout in the primaries in general. Those were just Republicans. Independents could not vote unless they were Republican. A lot of those Republicans, including myself, gone back to independents. So that's why in certain states like North Carolina, you see Republicans down. Florida, you see, actually Florida Republicans are up by like 3% or something, but independents are higher. So a large portion is because of that right there. People like myself who don't want to be associated with the GOP went back to being independent because we can now vote that way. In the primaries, we could not do that. At least in Florida. Florida, we couldn't do it. You had to be Republican. So my basis for my argument, my predictions coming here shortly. The Latino vote, the monster vote that's not being polled. I haven't been called one time. I have not been polled one time. I have made tons of phone calls for Trump. I knocked on 60 to 70 houses last weekend. And nothing but love for Trump. One Hillary supporter, I knocked on 60, 70 houses of 2 or 3 more people each house. One Hillary supporter. And it was based on their idea of Obama's economy. Not because they like Clinton. They said, we like what President Obama has done for us. That's why we're voting for Clinton. So, nothing to do with Clinton's policies at all. They like Obama, which is fine. So on top of the 3 groups of people that I just mentioned, the independents, the Latinos, the women, the male votes, which is going to be part of the monster turnout. And I actually think there's probably a 15 to 20%, maybe higher, group of millennials that are going to vote for Trump. These college campuses that they're on, Yale, Harvard, I mean your big name universities really. I mean Florida, Texas, Baylor, like all these high dollar schools. If you're a conservative, you can't talk you're gonna vote for Donald Trump. They'll fucking beat you. So I think there's gonna be a secret hidden millennial vote. The percentage I'm not sure. I say 10 to 15% at the least, just because younger people want jobs when they get out of college. The smart millennial voters know college is not free. It's impossible. It's not free. So the realistic aspect of that is, well, if we're going to be in debt, we're going to have jobs. We're going to get good jobs. So I think you're going to see a surprise with the millennial vote. And the biggest one, the X factor. The last percentage that we'll need, the African American vote. The African American vote will get 15 to 25% for Donald Trump. Why is this lagging? We'll get 15 to 25% of the African American vote. If we do, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. Media, even the LA Times poll has Trump at 4%. The African American vote. That is bullshit. And the reason for that is African Americans do not want to tell people they're voting for Trump because it is like criminal if you're African American to vote for a Republican, let alone Donald Trump, who the media has marked a racist and all this crap. So when you look at the percentages of the groups of people that I just gave on top of the high turnout for Republicans and record low turnouts for Democrats in virtually every state, especially the African American vote in North Carolina is down 6 to 8%. Democrat voter turnout in the primaries was down 20%. 7 million people, 7 million votes less for the Democrats this time around. 7 million. They have no enthusiasm. They have no reason to come out and vote for her. This landslide stuff, guys, I don't know about a landslide. I don't even know what to consider really a landslide. This is my first election that I have followed. So in terms of the end result, what the percentages equate to in terms of votes, like if Trump wins by 3%, I don't know how many votes that equates to. But I think Trump is going to win. I think we're in for a huge surprise tomorrow. I think with the turnout, we have to turn out and vote. I think we're going to have such high turnout that election fraud won't matter. And I think we're going to win. I really do. There's a lot of things to be positive about. My strongest piece of advice to you guys, do not watch TV. Seriously. This shit will poison you, depress you over the next 24 hours. Do not watch television. Watch a good movie. Watch something that'll make you laugh. Spend time with your family. Spend time with your dog. Go outside, do some events. Do something to keep your mind busy, because I'm letting everyone know tomorrow the exit polling will have Democrats, left and right. Democrats are leading here. Democrats are leading here. Oh man, it looks like the Democrats are going to just wipe the floor with Trump. That's how it's going to be tomorrow. All day. As they are going to push that narrative probably up until the polls close. I am worried about people being turned away at the polls when they close. There's no way with the turnout we're going to have tomorrow, there is no way the polls can close at 7 and everyone's done voting. They're going to be open late. I don't even think we'll have we might have the results tomorrow. If we do, I think it'll be real early in the morning, probably like 2 a.m. or some shit, because I think there's going to be that many people. But I'm worried about people being turned away. I'm worried about that type of stuff happening. Everyone bring a camera with you, a video recorder, your phone, something. Video everything that you see. Watch your votes. Double check your votes. Watch your screen. Every screen that's on there. Do everything slowly and pay close attention. If you see anyone who may have voted twice, say something. If you see someone doing anything suspiciously, tell somebody. And most importantly, we're going to make America great again. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. But yeah, just make sure you guys video record everything. Video record everything. If they're turning you away at the polls, you put that shit on video. We'll get it out through social media. We own social media. Video everything that you see. Take pictures. Wear red tomorrow. Wear red. I don't have a red shirt, so I'm going to wear this. But if you're voting for Trump tomorrow, wear red so the whole entire news media can see where we are. See that monster turnout. So again, guys, my prediction, I think Trump wins 50 to 45. He's going to win North Carolina. He's going to win Florida. He's going to win Ohio. He's going to win Nevada. He's going to win. I don't know about Pennsylvania. I think there's a huge possibility, but I just can't say for sure. But I think Pennsylvania's close. I don't know if he'll win it. That's a toss-up. Truly, that to me is a toss-up. Michigan and Pennsylvania. But New Hampshire he's going to win too. Colorado, pretty confident he's going to win there as well. If he wins in Nevada, Colorado, and New Hampshire, all three of those are Democrat states, lock it up. And North Carolina. I think he'll win North Carolina because of the high rate of independence there. So that's my prediction, 50 to 45. I have $200 riding on this. I bet my coworker months ago that Trump would win. Not by a margin, but just that he would win. So get out tomorrow, guys. Vote. Let's take our damn country back. And let's show the people in the media. Let's show the stupid pundits, Karl Rove, Frank Luntz, these damn douchebags. Let's show them we are here. We are the people. Our country belongs to us. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's make America great again tomorrow. Relax. Keep your mind off the television. Keep your eyes off the television. Follow Bill Mitchell on Twitter if you're not already. He's super positive, very intelligent guy. Tells the truth. Yes, he loves Trump, but he gives facts, and he's damn near right about everything. So follow him on Twitter if you need some positivity. He won't bullshit you. He'll just give you the facts. So follow him, Bill Mitchell, on Twitter. Take it easy, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm out.